Jonathon Marowelli. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks, fellas.
Yeah, nice to have you here.
Yeah, good to be here.
So you've been in charge of the weather a little bit.
Oh yeah, you know how I control things. I just say, bring it on.
Yeah. So you guys are off today.
Yep, we're off today.
Yep.
Yeah. We've got so many families coming from all over.
Yeah.
Safety is kind of our #1 priority.
Yeah.
Right, and so when it doesn't look safe for people to be commuting and driving,
Absolutely.
Or, we got a lot of bus riders.
Right.
So the other day the wind chill was
Oh,
so
brutal.
bad. I don't want kids standing outside in the cold.
Oh, absolutely. There were a lot of, according to social media, there were a lot of parents upset today that school is not canceled.
Yeah.
So yeah, always better safe than sorry, right?
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, and the cold. We've never had a cold weather advisory. Cold weather advisory. It's a new thing that the Weather Service has this year.
Yeah.
It's been cold.
Tomorrow.
I saw something about frost quakes.
Really?
Yeah, that the water expanding in the ground so quickly would cause bursts, things like that. Trees exploding.
Exploding.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I got to get on these websites you guys are looking at.
Well, how's the year going so far, JPEG?
Year's going great. This is by far our fastest growing year in terms of population. We were the 14th highest growing school in the state.
That's amazing.
This past
Congratulations.
year. Yeah, so a lot of interest, continued interest throughout the school year. And it's been a really positive environment. Yeah. We've got great staff, great teachers. Our kids are doing awesome. We had the highest SATs in the county.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
our,
Well, you know how smart Ben is. We have a JPEG graduate working here.
That's right.
Yeah,
We do.
Yeah, he's doing awesome.
Yeah, he is. He's awesome.
And his whole family's great.
He's been a key contributor since he started here. So yeah, very proud of him.
Although he did have an injury this morning.
He always has an injury. He always has an injury. He's got a bad hand and something else. So
It's that coffee thing.
it could be.
Yeah.
No, actually, he was scraping ice off his windshield.
Oh.
So
Yeah, with a credit card.
with a CD.
Oh, that's the classic, right?
Yeah, the CD
Yep,
case.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sports continues to draw a
Yep.
lot of students, more and more participation.
Yeah, we've got great cross-country teams. We've got basketball, cheer. Track is always a big draw.
Yeah.
And then, one of our biggest draws as well is, of course, robotics, and that season's getting running. And so it's nice to be in an environment where we can really focus on academics, but also incorporate student life and have those really positive experiences. These are 3 of my favorite middle schoolers.
Very cool.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Just continue to really expand the offerings and grow the current ones that you have.
Yeah, we have a great partnership with the college, so you can see our students in the dome there, getting to use it for athletic events. It's really cool when you come to a school and get to use college facilities.
Sure.
For athletics and other things, right? Like we get to utilize the pottery studio, so almost all of our high schoolers end up taking ceramics and get to go down and learn how to throw cups and bowls and vases and things like that, and it's really, really fun to see.
Jonathon, what's the enrollment process? Is there a key time? Can it be any time?
It can technically be any time. Spring is always our big one. We've got an open house coming up in March, but you can enroll anytime. You can still get in this year, right? But we already have some families who are showing interest for next year. It's really easy. There's an application online. It's one click. It takes about 2 minutes, and it just gets your name in the process, right? So it's not this big commitment. You go on, you put your information in, and we'll reach out. We'll make sure maybe you're coming in for a tour, getting in to ask your questions. It's really important to us in the enrollment process that every single student and family get to meet with somebody in the administration. Usually it's our principal, Mr. Campbell, right? And they get their chance. It's not where we're interviewing you.
Right.
It's where you get to interview us a little bit and ask, what's it like to be here? What are the things you're wondering about, curious about? What's different from maybe where you're coming before? We've had a lot of students over the past year coming from homeschool.
Okay.
Right? And they're saying, I don't really, I want to get back into a schooling system. I want to be in person.
Sure.
Right? Maybe they were virtual, but they're not looking to go to a really big district. They don't want to just be a number, right? Sure. So they come to us and talk about it, and there's some really great opportunities there for them to join. And we've got such a friendly student body. They're always so welcoming. I think sometimes first day a new student comes, we've got big pack of kids. Who are you? How can I help you? Where do you need to go? It's really cool.
Yeah, I've talked to a couple students in the last year. I wondered why they chose JPEG, and both kids said, well, my older sibling, brother and sister, came here, and I thought it seems like a cool place, and I wanted to.
Yeah, it's fun to see those whole families come through. So the trips are a great example. We've had run the whole gamut, and we've got the youngest one with us now, so it's always really exciting.
Yeah, so the campus in the summer is really cool because when kids are outside, they're out using not just the dome, but they're kind of integrating throughout the whole campus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we have, right now even, we have some of our social science classes are going over to the lecture halls. And so they're getting to have this kind of glimpse into a college experience, but it's in the safety of a high school class with your teacher, right? And so that's always cool. But yeah, you know, as soon as the weather's nice, our big thing is getting the kids outside, right? So for lunch, especially those middle schoolers, get them outside. We've got a ton of picnic tables they can eat at, places for them to run around. You know, there's the fitness court outside where we get kids, and then we've got such a good PE instructor, PE and health, and he makes sure that we're utilizing the whole of campus. You know, there's disc golf, there's the trail. It's really, the campus is a great resource to us, and we like getting out there and using it.
If you had to pinpoint maybe just one thing, what would you say the secret to your enrollment growth has been?
Yeah, I think it's, you know, sticking to, it's going to be hard to put it to one thing, right? But we are really, you know, in the vision, it's like your place, your purpose, your future, right? And we are really committed to that. So that idea that for every kid who comes here, success looks different, right? I've graduated students who are hired immediately into the welding field. They have the certificates, maybe the degree they need, but they're in their career, they're debt-free, you know, they're providing for themselves, sometimes providing for their family, right? We have other students going into nursing who are doing that program successfully. Again, they're gonna come out with a nursing degree, have a job, and be debt-free. And other students who say, you know what, I know I'm looking at a 4-year university, but I want to get as many credits under my belt, again, for free, as possible. And you know, one of the things that makes that really possible for that group is also we've had this partnership with Albion College for a long time. It's been really positive. We do a tour out there every year. Our kids get to go out there, and then those who are excelling past the associate's degree get to start taking 300 and 400 level classes. But we also just signed a partnership with Adrian College.
Oh, great.
Right, so now we've got options to the west of us and to the east of us for families that are looking for different opportunities, different degrees. It's a really exciting time.
All right, the open house coming up on March 19th. And the grade levels at JPEC are?
Yep, 6 through 13. But
awesome.
Yeah.
Great to have you here.
Great to be here. Thanks, fellas.
Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for coming in on a snow day.
Happy to.
JPEC President Jonathon Marowelli. More of the morning show after this.